Right then everyone, welcome to our first battle report of 500 points of Tau versus Space Wolves. We haven't rolled for any missions or anything just yet, so we're just going to go through the armies. On the Tau side we have the Battlesuit Commander with his Flying Monsters Creature Shenanigans and 3 Battlesuits with Dual Plasma. 1 squad of 4 Marker Drones and 2 squad of Breachers, bringing our total to 496 points. On to the Space Wolf side. Go on then, Jordan. Go through what you got.
So for the HQ we've got a Wolfguard Battle Leader. He's mounted on a Thunder Wolf with a Storm Shield, and this is being proxied as a Wolf Claw. He also has digital weapons. We have 2 bare bones squads of 6 Wolfguard Grey Hunters, I do apologise. And bringing up the Forge World ranks, I do apologise again for the amount of tape that's on this model, for that is a work in progress.
Extra armour.
Extra armour. We have a Relic Whirlwind Scorpius. Now what makes this vehicle even worse, for those of you who don't know about this vehicle, is you can take a relic on it which gives all of its weapons that have the blast type, ignores cover. Now already this is D3 plus 1 barrage, Strength 8, AP 3, small blast. So that could be quite nasty this game.
Good job we're playing tactical objectives then, isn't it? Rolling for mission type, and we get a 4, which is...
Spoils of War.
So roll off then. 5 and 5.
Neither of us has +1 to C's.
5 and 2. Right, I will choose to go on this side where I already am, so we'll roll off, see who's deploying first. 3 and 1.
Do you wish to deploy first or second?
I will take first. Right, Jordan's just finished deploying, and so far he has placed his Grey Hunter squad just here, the Relic Whirlwind Cheese in the centre of the table, and the Wolfguard Battle Leader on his Thunder Wolf is just over here with his squad of Grey Hunters. So we do need to roll for night fighting before we start.
Oh, we'll just add, sorry, they are not attached.
They're not attached, okay.
Rolling for night fighting. I got a 6.
6, so it is. Playing in the night.
I need that cover, bro.
I need that cover, okay. Not that it'll help.
I'm going to attempt to seize the initiative.
Go on then. And 5, no cookie today.
1, no +1.
Right then, so we're moving on to Tau, turn 1. Tau objectives on turn 1, score objective 1, no prisoners and behind enemy lines. Doesn't look so good for the Tau on turn 1, considering with it being Spoils of War, those Grey Hunters can steal that objective. Fun game.
Now this is going to be the Tau movement phase.
So this is going straight into you're not staying on the ground.
Are you crying?
A little bit. I've got to take that thing out or do something, because otherwise I'm just going to lose entire models every turn. And these will push up as well. And Mark Jones will stay where they are. So then we'll move on to the shooting, since they don't have any psychic. Burst Cannon can't hurt your front armour because it's only strength 5, but the missile pod can. So 1 missile pod hits on a 2, 1 hit, and strength
6s.
7. Yeah, 6s. Nope, nada. And I really should have used the marker lights to actually help that.
That's okay.
Fail. Absolute fail.
This is your first game with Tau, so technically you do have new model syndrome at the minute.
And grey model syndrome.
So you can be forgiven for this.
My bases are black, I mean, come
exactly.
on. Right, gonna run these guys 5 inches. And those will stay on that objective.
Okay.
And I believe that will be my turn 1, as eventful as it was. So, at the end of my turn I didn't score anything, but I will discard no prisoners.
Okay.
Space Wolf's turn 1 now. And they get hold the line, secure objective 3, and secure objective 3. And objective
marker 3 is right here, so I should be running straight towards that objective marker.
Yeah, great. Fandabby dozy.
Okay, on to my movement phase. 3 of my scoring units and none of your opponent's scoring units are within 12 of your own table edge at the end of turn.
Oh my god.
I reckon we can do this one.
I reckon you can get all 3 of those. And
So,
first blood.
What I'm going to be doing turn 1 is moving the Wolfguard battle leader towards this breacher squad, the full 12 inches.
Great.
This Grey Hunter squadron, what I'm going to do with them, I think I'm going to run them, or move through cover should I say. 2d6, and they're moving 4 inches regardless. We're going for it. We're going for the Cold Star suit.
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Keep dreaming.
See if I can ground him.
No, it's not going to happen.
Okay.
Grounding check's done at the end of the phase anyway, so you can't one-shot me with Cheese Scorpius.
I know. Moving with this squadron to within objective marker 3. Scorpius is going to stay where he is, and
No shot there.
I don't have any psychic power, so I'm going straight onto my shooting phase. Shooting from this squad of Grey Hunters.
Okay.
They are outside of rapid fire range, I believe. Yep. So that shall just be 6 shots. They're needing 6s to hit as he is flying at the minute.
I won't drink. Oh my god.
Now we've scored 2 hits at the minute.
Forced to wound, isn't it?
Forced to wound. One wound.
One wound. So that'll be 1 3 up save.
He's fine. He's fine.
Just.
I'll just double check the range of these guys. That'll be all 6 again, firing straight at you.
Fantastic.
6s to hit. No
Nothing.
hits.
Hooray.
So the commander this turn has survived, luckily.
Luckily.
We shall go on to
Total
the
boss
Relic
move.
Whirlwind Scorpius.
Here we
Now,
go.
as his shooting works for his main weapon, because he does have some substandard bolters at the front, but his main weapon he gets D3 plus 1 small blast shots. So I'll roll my D3 now. It's only 1 plus 1 at the minute.
So 2. He's checking his line of sights.
They are in line of sight. I can see through
Lies.
a window in this building
yeah,
here.
here we go then. Let's get right down at it. Can you see?
Or I can get this window right here.
Oh, but the
I
gun
believe.
can't see. The gun can't see. You can shoot from your storm
I
bomber.
reckon I can see a physical from the edge of that gun. Just. I've decided after this game and after a few of my recent games, I've decided to get one of those laser pointers to put on line of sight.
Lies.
So
Not in line of sight. No, not allowing it.
screw you. So just be checking that is 48 inches. They are in range. So
Go on, where are you placing your blast?
decision. So I'll be placing my blast just on the back edge of that breacher model.
Or is that 2 or 1?
Just on 2.
Right. So scatter. It's going back 1 inch. So it will definitely hit 2 now.
So it's hitting 2.
Yep.
So rolling my first flip, be good.
And
Coming towards myself for another 1. So that's 3.
Well, they're gonna live. They're gonna live.
They may run though.
Nah, Tau don't run. What are you talking about?
So this is Strength 8, AP 3, ignores cover.
Cheese.
So wounding on 2s and essentially removing models on 2s.
Go on, 1s.
And
3
that's
models
3
dead.
breaches.
So that'll be him, and it'll be him as the closest.
This one, sorry.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
2 left.
And I've no more shots at them. Could you do a leadership check, please?
Yep. So LD7. And
they're staying where they are.
Total boss move.
Lucky.
They don't care.
Lucky.
Don't care.
Okay, so a rather underwhelming first term in terms of shooting. I'm going on to my assault phase now. Now, the Wolfguard battle leader is deciding to charge that breacher squadron. Do you wish to overwatch?
I certainly do. Right, So we've measured up and we've got it at a 7, and we have decided to do it as in we're doing it from the actual range of the model. So because we're all within 5 and 10, we've got strength 5, AP 5 on assault 2. So we're hitting on 6s for 1. And then wounding on a 4 for nothing. So on to your charge.
This is the roll now. Need not 7, please.
No.
Oh.
6, he failed, but he has got fleet.
Shall
Has
we
he got
roll
fleet?
this 1?
Ah, there we go. 4
And we
and 2,
just make it.
Oh my days.
So just moving on to the nearest model. Okay.
Right.
So I do get a Hammer of Wrath attack.
On one model, go on then.
We're rolling this.
For 1 wound and armour of 4, is it, for the breaches?
4 up.
Yep,
That
make
is
it.
fine. Okay.
So, do you strike at initiative or not?
I am on initiative at the minute because I do equip him with a power fist
Okay
or
then.
anything like that.
So, your attacks then. So, you compile in 3 inches and try and get another model in base if you want.
I definitely will be going for another model in base contact.
There we go.
Okay. So this is 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
For 3 hit.
And wounding on 2s.
AP.
AP3.
Yeah. Killing models on 2s. And we've got 2 dead. So it'll be him and him. So I pile in my 3 inches. So 1 hit. And toughness 5, aren't you? So I
Toughness
need
5, yeah.
6s to wound.
1 wound.
Is he going to get punked?
3 plus.
Here we go. Go on.
It's fine.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Tanking wounds.
Tanking.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm leadership 7, down 2, so 5 plus. And we fail. So initiative roll off.
I have initiative 4.
2, so you catch me and the squad's wiped.
Slade.
Oh my god, then that is first blood as well, I believe.
Yep, and I shall consolidate a total of 2 inches. Mighty.
It's not looking so good for the tower at the moment. Womp womp womp.
This is how I felt. So
Don't even get me
a
started.
couple of years ago.
No.
So just for any viewers to this, we'll give a little insight into
Bit of backstory.
me and Kevin. So when we met, Kevin was actually playing as Space Wolves and I was playing as Tau, and I used to get punked every single game. Right,
And every game since then.
Every game since. So yeah, you will add that.
Yeah, Jordan,
not actually
in the
beaten
like the
yet.
two and a half years that we've known each other and all the games we've played against each other, which is considerable, still not got his win. But it's actually looking quite promising on camera today.
This
So,
is it.
That was the end of the assault phase. Then you've consolidated, and how many points is that? So you got 1 for Slay the Warlord. You hold objective marker 3,
so I'm scoring that twice
and you gain hold the line as well.
for having 3 units still in my deployment
But
zone.
he did make 1 critical error. He moved away from objective marker 1, meaning he doesn't score my card. Womp womp womp. Oh, newbie move. He's even measuring now, still not in.
I'm half an inch out of
Oh.
it. If I could have just stayed it, yeah, but
And they say sizes and everything.
they may not have inflicted that wound on that commander, I don't know.
He didn't inflict no wound.
Well,
Oh.
you saved the
Oh.
wound. You saved the wound.
Right, moving on to Tau, turn 2.
So the Tau drawn secure objective 3, which good luck with that one, as the Space Wolves are currently holding that.
For now. We've
For
also
now.
got behind enemy lines, so I think we might be able to pull that. So we'll roll for reserves then to bring the battle suits in. They're in enough 3 up, and they're in. And they're deep striking, so we're going to be a bit ballsy. And we're going to go right here.
You're going for fame and glory here,
Yeah,
aren't
we're
you?
going for fame and glory if we don't get it.
Well, it'd be embarrassing on camera, but I've made a mistake in my last
You ready
turn.
for the hit? Oh, it's off the table.
It's
That's a
gone.
mishap. Oh, it's dead.
Oh no!
That's the entire unit. Fuck.
Now this is not looking good for Tau. Kevin's made a critical error on his turn 2. is currently in game with 3 units. Now, I think personally I'd be using those marker drones to do something.
Yeah, they need to pull the weight now. I think the entire army needs to pull his weight, otherwise you might actually claim your first ever victory on bloody camera. That would be great, wouldn't it? First ever in 2 years. It's filmed. I wonder how many times I'm going to have this played back to me. I'm going to jump this guy over there. We're being monstrous, he can shoot your rear armour anyway.
Yep.
And I'll keep them where they are. And
That's the drones, that is, was it?
yeah, that's the drones, and they're out of range for everything. So I'm not going to score 3. Right, so we'll move on to the shooting phase then. So we'll start with the drones. They will fire at the Scorpius, hitting you on 5s. So that'll be 2.
Okay.
And we'll use it on the commander to boost his ballistic skill to 7. Do his burst cannon first, so hitting you on 2s, all hit, and 5s to glance.
Come on.
Not a 1. Oh my god. Right, so we're moving on to the missiles then.
Definite twitching.
Definite twitch. So 2s to hit, all hit, and strength 7 onto your rear armour, so 3s. So that's a pen. Won't blow you up, but
I'll see what it does.
give me a 5. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
I'll cry.
Oh, 3.
3.
Which is shaken. So you can't fire your blast next turn. Which is alright, that means I keep another squad alive for a turn.
Just have to move the vehicle somewhere and hopefully claim objective 4 if I draw that card.
And these guys will run 4 inches to there. Right, so doing these guys, jump move of 3 inches. I need to get these to actually do something though, other than sit still and marker drone stuff. So that will be the end of my turn, and I can't actually score anything. Can't score behind enemy lines because he's swooping at the moment, and can't score objective 3 or 1, so it isn't looking too good. Right, Space Wolves turn 2.
Secure objective 5.
God,
Secure objective 5.
These blooming cards are loaded.
Give me 3 again or something.
No.
Secure objective 1.
Oh my god.
Well,
Just
do you
GG
wanna-
here,
do you wanna
yeah?
GG?
No, I'm gonna
No,
table
really?
you. I'm gonna table you.
GG,
You're gonna
no,
get tabled.
Okay, so onto my movement phase. I'm just going to shuffle these guys round. Just going to shuffle him backwards.
I wonder why he's doing that, dude.
Just to protect my armour there. Keep over an inch away. If we cover here.
5 inches. There we go.
Okay, so that is my movement phase completed. Again, I don't have any
You're not
psychic,
moving
so
your wolf. No, it's almost.
Cut that.
We'll cut that, shall we? Shall we cut that?
We'll cut that. Just keep it. Yeah, we'll keep it to a steady.
So when people watch this, just remember that I actually helped him get this win. So
Yeah, well,
it was a I fell on my sword. It was
You
merciful.
can say that. We're currently racking at the minute, so. Okay, so moving past psychic phase onto the shoot.
Yeah, you want to shoot? Yeah, you can do. You can snap shoot him.
Yeah, we'll go for the snap shoot.
You're snap shooting anyway.
Yeah, 6s. Nope.
Nada.
I can't see with this Grey Hunter squad, so they're just going to stay where they are at the minute.
Okay.
He's not going to run, and onto this squad are going to shoot into these 2 breaches here.
Okay.
So as pre-measured, these 3 will be rapid firing, and these 3, I won't get an extra.
Yeah. Cheating.
These 3 will just be shooting as normal. So we're going for a total of 9 shots, hitting on 3s, and that is 6 hits. I am strength 4, on toughness 3, so I'll be wounding on 3s. And that is 4 wounds to make, please, Kevin.
4. That's a squad dead. So they are down. So the only thing I have left on this table is a flying commander, and he's got
Don't forget the
Oh
drones.
yeah. I've got
drones.
the marker drones as well for the support for him. So it's not going well, is it?
This is
Should have played Necrons.
To be fair, this is how I felt for the last 2.5 years. So it's not too bad.
Not too bad, is it not?
No.
Actually,
Probably how many games have we played?
yeah, lots.
It's in the dozens, isn't it?
It's more than a dozen.
Yeah.
We used to play sometimes twice a week for months on end, didn't we?
Yeah, to be fair.
So we have actually played quite a lot. And then obviously we've got the bigger games we've taken part in, and yeah, there's a lot of games.
I shan't rub it in too much.
Yeah, I shan't rub it in too much. No.
Okay, we're not going to do anything with our assault phase, so this is the end of my turn.
So you score all of your cars because cheese, and he.
Objective marker 5 twice.
Yep. You get my objective marker 1 and 3.
And my objective marker 1 as well.
Okay. So doing quite well then.
So you could say that.
Yeah, you could say that to my nada. So, moving on to Tau turn 3. We won't give up. We're not giving him the victory just like that. He's got to work for it. So, Tau turn 3. Alright, on to my next Tau turn, and I've drawn score objective 2 and score objective 6. Unfortunately,
Now 6 would have been doable if it had still had this breacher squad in that exact
and
location.
so would have 2.
If I hadn't have charged it with the Wolfguard battle leader.
Great.
Okay, on to Kevin's movement phase.
It's going to be a short one.
Really?
Yeah. That's not exactly got much to move, is it? Alright, so we will move these around.
Now then, this movement that Kevin's doing now, where he's desperately hoping to get about a 12-inch thrust move after running,
Yeah.
reminds me of a previous game I've played against Kevin, which was on his birthday the other year. Basically, I was playing with Tau against Tyranids, and this would have been my first victory against Kevin. However, all I needed was to thrust move 1 crisis battlesuit onto an objective in order to win the game, and I fell 1 inch short. I was crying.
It wasn't even 1 inch, it was like half an inch.
It was half an inch, yeah. I was trying to make it sound a little bit better, but...
No. What made it even worse is it was a Riptide trying to do it, and you boosted for thrust, so you had your...
Oh, it was a Riptide, yes.
So, fun times, eh? Right, so we'll move on to the obviously important thing. We're going to run these for 2. Oh, that's probably not going to be enough, is it?
I don't know, you might do it if you'd need the full 12 inches looking at it.
So we need to get to there.
So definitely you need...
We need double 6.
Wow.
Otherwise
Still doable. Still doable.
So we'll do the shooting for the commander, and he's going to shoot into the back of this squad. First hitting you on 2s, removing 1s, which is 2 of them, and wounding you on 3s for 2. So that's 2 3+ saves plus.
Left-handed rolling. I'm a right-handed player. That's upsetting, and we saved both of them. That's okay.
So we'll move on to his missile pod then. So hitting you on 2s for 2 hits, wounding you on 2s for 2 wounds.
Left-handed roll again. And 1 dies. And that'll be the nearest model, which shall be this guy here.
And then that's the end of my shooting. So we're going for the magic double 6 thrust.
This is the important roll.
Oh, 1 6, so we're going 7. Which will put us right here.
Don't be butthurt.
I'm slightly butthurt. I think that's it. I can't score behind enemy lines because he's still flying, so yeah. About to give you objectives number 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a very generous player. I'm helping you out with it. Yeah.
On to
drawing the card you need.
my turn 4.
So we got Witch Hunter, can't score that, got no psychers. So drawing a different one in its place. Supremacy. Score D3 points if you control at least 2 objective markers. This is, not favouring you at all, is it? Score objective 2, yeah, okay.
So you have one of them as well, do you?
Yeah, maybe. Ascendancy, score D3 if... Oh my god. So, I don't know why we're even continuing at this point. I mean, that's going to be at least another, what's that?
Ridiculous.
So you're going to get 2 objective 2, supremacy for D3,
that's
ascendancy for D3.
4. That's a minimum of 4.
Wow.
So, sorry, can we just go through what objective you got? You got secure
6 and
objective
2.
6, secure objective 2.
So you're not going to make it to 6.
No chance.
Which is right there. But you can do the others.
Onto my movement phase.
Loving the amount of concentration needed here.
This is very serious. I could make a mistake somewhere. That
Somewhere.
could cost me the game.
Cost you the game, what, like run your models off the edge of the table and just give up? I'm not actually quite sure how.
Destroying the training process.
That's -1 victory point. But you can move 12, but now you can't shoot.
That's okay.
And then you can't go over that tank trap though.
I'll have to go.
Oh, can you even make it?
Yeah.
Can.
We're okay. We'll have to go through train.
Oh, he's going to immobilise. That would be brilliant. That might be the tipping point of this battle.
I'll cry.
And you cry. But I can snatch this back. Yeah, I need all 7 turns to do it, mind.
Okay, I want to be as brutal as possible with Kevin now. So I'm going to completely ignore his commander for this. Still within 3 inches of that objective. I'm going to conga line to the max here.
Getting a bit cheesy now.
Okay, just make sure he is within that. Okay, so ready for shooting phase, which we're going to move on to now. We have 1 model within rapid fire range, just to add the extra weight of shots in. So I'm going to fire with all of this squad into those marker drones there. So this is 6 shots. It's almost as if we haven't lost a model at this point.
I don't believe your back 2 here can see. No, I'm actually
Just check
serious.
that actually.
I don't think you can because of the way you've got them angled.
You are right. I shall
see,
retract that comment.
trying to cheat me now. Trying to cheat
I shall
me.
retract that. It's actually just
We'll have to watch the
4
entire
shots.
footage to see how much cheating he's been doing.
Just 4 shots.
Freeze to hit for 3 hits.
On strength 4, on armour, or toughness 4.
Yeah.
And 4's to wound. That'll
So
be 2
2
wounds to
wounds.
make.
On 4 up save, is that right?
Yep.
Still learning Tau, and we lose 1 model.
It will be enough for a leadership, however.
Right, so then leadership check for the drones since they've done shooting at them. LD7,
And
we
they
roll an 8, so they
fail.
fail. 2 dice then, for a total of 10 inches. And I believe we have a look. Wow, they're off the board. So that's another unit dead. But even if I still rolled a 10, so they're still dead even on 2d6. It's getting wrecked. I've got 1 command.
I'm going to flat out 6 inches with a relic woven Scorpius. Now I will be passing slightly through dangerous terrain. Or
That'll
difficult terrain, should I say.
He's going to roll that dice.
So let's roll. Come on. Oh, if I got that one, I'd have been crying. Okay, that currently is the end of my turn. So I'm secure on objective 3. I'm currently on objective 4, 2 and 1. So as we were looking, Kevin has a secure objective 2, so I should be scoring that. I have a secure objective 2.
So that's
My next one is Supremacy. Is score D3 victory points if you control at least 2 objective markers and at least twice as many objective markers as your opponent controls at the end of your turn. So, roll
so you
D3.
have 4 there, so D3 roll. 6 for 3.
So that's an additional 3. added to my victory points.
And then Ascendancy, which is essentially the same.
Another D3. This one now is just if you control any 3 objective marks at the end of the turn. For another 2.
So that's
not looking very good at all for Kevin at the minute.
No. As much as it pains me to say, having no cards, no points at all, versus that massive pile over there, and only one model left, it might actually be the very first time, typically on camera as well as it bloody would be, Jordan's first victory versus me. So good game, mate. Left hand shake because
left-handed handshake. Yeah.
You don't deserve a proper one. So wow, first ever victory. Go on then, Jordan. How do you feel?
Well, I can't believe it's finally happened in March of 2016.
Since we've been playing for like what,
2.5 years. And it's probably one of the happiest days of my gaming career. Thank you for the game.
Yeah, I blame Tao, to be fair. It's actually good though. First ever time we actually played each other was Tao versus Space Wolves, and now we've come back to it. Roles reversed, and Jordan gets his first ever victory.
And it's just proven that Tao against Imperium of Man
with Cheese Scorpius.
With a Cheese Scorpius.
With Cheese Scorpius. We can't forget that.
In fairness to Kevin, it is a Forge World unit. Like a lot of people frown upon Forge World units.
No, we don't.
We don't personally.
Care.
The first time we encountered a Relic Whirlwind Scorpius was in the first year of my gaming career. Really, this was 2014.
Yeah, something like that. It was the first year, wasn't it?
This was at our local gaming club in Derby, where we all typically played usually once or twice a week. Now this was a midweek game against another one of our gaming friends, shall we say, named Carl. He was playing a Minotaur's army for the Space Marines, and in this game I was playing Tau, as I was started off with that army, and none of us knew what this vehicle was.
You did have an Imperial Knight in that army as well. Let's do the full story. We need the full story on this one because it's actually pretty good.
So I did actually have quite a decent Tau list. Now none of us knew the sheer power of this vehicle. It was just hiding in a corner, just casually sat there, and then I did all my movements, did all my turn, and then Carl came to do his shooting phase when it came round to Carl.
Yeah, don't forget we was like, when he explained what this vehicle was, I was like, yeah, I don't care about that, it's rubbish.
And then,
yeah, well, what's this?
And then he casually explained that it did have a legacy of glory, which was ignores cover, so it's blast weaponry, and as it's strength 8 AP3, I mean that would have hurt anyway. However, I did have a cover save which was withdrawn completely withdrawn, and it dropped and it scattered very well on its blast and completely removed my command unit from the game. It was a complete Fire Warrior squad with a Cadra Fireblade attached to it. I was very, very upset. Now,
I think at the time I was playing Eldar as well, and that's kind of what threw me onto Space Marines, wasn't it?
Okay.
So how long did it take me to get a Scorpius after that? It didn't take very long at all.
It was a matter of less than a week, I think.
Yeah, it's like, finish off that game straight to Forge World.
Now, we are laughing, but I've kind of missed out the most banter part of that game.
Yeah.
Which was
Turn 1.
I was so upset about what had happened that I outflanked on my turn 2 with a squad of Kroot Carnivores, and they were on the rear armour of the Relic Whirlwind Scorpius.
They were.
I could have destroyed it with the amount of rapid fire shots that I pumped into the back of it.
You could have.
At rear armour 10.
Yep, you could have.
However, I completely forgot about them because of how devastated I was at its firepower and how.
What happened on his turn after that?
He kind of maybe rammed me and tank shot me off the table. So the squad died. But as the majority of the Marine players in our gaming group now have one, I think Carl set a trend for the Forge World hype.
He really did. I don't think any of us really considered Forge World until
we saw that really, wasn't it? I mean,
we are quite fortunate of how close we actually live to Warhammer World. We all can pretty much go down there for a game whenever we choose.
Pretty much monthly we go, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's getting that way now.
Yeah.
And it's like weekly that we go and like buy something, because we're addicted like that.
Well, I'm trying to slow down because I've admitted that I have a problem. So,
I ain't got a problem. I don't know what you're talking about. Other than with this towel.
And the whole almost decuring that you have in your display cabinets. But
We're not go there. we leave the 9,000 points for Necrons alone.
Yeah. Well,
So, good game then. So
good game.
Really good fun. About time you got a victory.
Yeah.
Go on. How do you feel right now?
As said earlier, I'm over the moon. I'm not going to lie, there's going to be a lot of gloating. I'm finally going to be able to tell all of the people in the game group, my mum in particular, Amanda Jones, and many other people
Shout out.
that I've beaten Kevin Davis after all this time.
Great.
So, okay.
Great.
Thank you.
Even your mum.
Even my mum.
Alright. Catch you later then, guys.
Bye-bye.
Until next time.
Happy wargaming.
Hey.